5 countries' representatives walk out when Russian official speaks in Bangkok.
This post received a score of 35,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Japan and the US.
Thanks. Greater than Russia's Economic Development Minister Maxim Reshetnikov was speaking? More countries would have walked out, but the talk was very, very short.
Development? Our economy go bye-bye. Thank you for listening.
Our economy is potato.
Well, potato and oil. Little bit of rare earth minerals sprinkled in too. Yeah, Russia will always have a lot of natural resources for its own internal survival, even if it sucks at distributing them. But its area is too huge to cut it off from a huge section of the world's oil, metal ores, agricultural land, etc.
During Soviet times they could force their Soviet socialist republics to produce things for them. But after the dissolution of the USSR, Russia never really built up their own industrial, technological capability. Now they're looking at a situation where a lot of their industry relies on equipment and parts from the evil West, and with the sanctions they can't even maintain their current extraction capability very well in the long term, let alone build more. The fact that they can't even manufacture bearings right now should tell you something about how terrible their industrial base is.
Obviously some time ago now, but ball bearings are pretty difficult to manufacture to the high specifications needed. They were even a huge issue for both sides during WW2, with Germany, the UK and even the US relying in large part on Sweden for them, important for tanks, etc., and not being able to match the losses when cut off from there, which was a major bit of leverage Sweden had for its neutrality. Being able to manufacture small, spherical and perfectly smooth metal balls is difficult enough that China hadn't produced a single ballpoint pen tip until 2017.
But the point still stands though. Bearings may not be trivial, but they're not rocket surgery either. As long as the sanctions are in place, if Russia lacks the capability to manufacture something as ubiquitous as bearing, they'll be screwed when it comes to maintaining, let alone expanding, their resource extraction infra. Sure, they can procure stuff around the sanctions, but expenses are likely going to be astronomical compared to before.
Which countries remains?
Around 14 countries: Brunei, Chile, China, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Mexico, Papua New Guinea, Peru, Philippines, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam.
Hong Kong still has enough autonomy to be separate from China on that list?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.